Welcome back. A new music video by rapper Snoop Dogg is generating major controversy in the music and political worlds. The video is for the song Lavender Nightfall Remix. Watch. As you saw, the video shows Snoop Dogg pretending to shoot a clown named Ronald Clump, a parody of President Donald Trump. The rapper has been very vocal about his dislike for the president. President Trump responded Wednesday on Twitter saying, "Can you imagine what the outcry would be if Snoop Dogg, failing career and all, had aimed and fired the gun at President Obama? Jail time," said President Trump.
So did Snoop Dogg go too far, or is this all protected speech? Joining us to debate is Chip Franklin, a talk show host, and Matt Demar, creator of the viral YouTube video, Make America Great Again. Thanks for joining us, guys. Chip, would you be supporting Snoop Dogg if he had taken aim at President Obama, or if it had been a white performer taking aim at President Obama?
Well, first of all, did you say that Donald Trump used Twitter? Really?
Let's not digress from the issue. We all know he'll speak on Twitter. If this was a white performer, and if that white performer was shooting President Obama or enacting that, surely the outrage would be huge, to quote the president.
Yeah. No, look. Here's the thing about this. All right, if 3 years ago a country star had done the same thing, it would have been outrageous. This is a stupid thing that Snoop Dogg did, and the fact that we're all talking about it probably helps the sales and all. But let's just say, that Trump maybe sowed the seeds for this. This is the same guy that back when he was talking about Supreme Court justices said, "I can't stop Hillary. Maybe the Second Amendment can. Maybe those people can." Remember, he also signed a bill that let mentally ill people buy guns, and he also said, "I can go into the middle of Times Square and shoot somebody." So he's used this metaphor before.
Yeah,
Doesn't make it right.
Listen, Chip, here's the bottom line. The bottom line is that Snoop is a hypocrite, because let's all not forget that Snoop did his roast on Comedy Central. They were friends. You look on Comedy Central, and Snoop is out there roasting Trump, saying how he respects him. The next minute, he's shooting him. Snoop is on a cooking show right now. He's got a family. He's a family man. The only reason why he did this was to get street credibility. That's the only reason why. I mean, it's ridiculous that he even went this way, and it makes all these young kids today look at this and say, "Oh, I could shoot a president," or "How about I shoot my principal?"
But Matt, do you agree with President Trump that Snoop should get jail time?
Well, I don't. Listen, I don't know if he should actually get jail time, but there should be something, that goes along with it. Because if you remember back, Snoop came up with the NWA back in the day, and those guys were talking about killing police and stuff, and they actually went after them guys a little bit. So I think he should, definitely get something happen to him, or someone should sit down and talk to him. Because listen, Snoop is a rapper for many years. He influences a lot of young people. And, when you're out there in the street and you're a young kid and you're listening to Snoop and he's like, "Yeah, bow wow, yo, yippee, yo, let me shoot somebody." I mean, come on. I mean, it's ridiculous, guys. Think about it. We have a lot of dumb kids out there that go and they shoot up schools, they do stuff. And,
Chip, do you think that this incites violence? Do you think that Snoop Dogg is inciting violence through this video and that it's dangerous?
Well, I think Matt skipped his last Xanax. It's not.
I had to get ready for you. I was a little, I want to make sure I was up with you, my friend.
Okay. So look at the gun. It's not a real gun. For those people who hadn't seen it, they probably thought it was like a real gun. The thing came out and says bang. Look, it's having the Secret Service go visit Snoop Dogg. The only reason they're doing that is because they probably ran out of stash. Look, there's to me the whole. The whole deal is just ridiculous. I mean, is it going to cause somebody who would not normally take a shot at a public figure to do so? No. Would it encourage somebody who was on the edge? Maybe. Nobody can answer that. We've been trying to figure that out forever.
But listen, Snoop is out there. Who knows what he's up to? He's out there doing too many bong hits, and he's putting his gun up to somebody. Now you have kids out there doing the same thing, and they think it's okay. It's okay to shoot a president. It's okay to shoot my principal.
Any kid that has a gun is not going to be influenced by that little dumb video. It's not even. It's amateurish looking.
Really?
Regardless of whether it's a toy gun or a real gun, does this not disrespect the office of the president?
Now, let's go back and just look. There is an element of race to here. Do you remember when he mentioned
Ice-T? Stop tap dancing, Chip. You know it does.
Wait, let me finish. Do you remember when Ice-T had Cop Killer and everybody went at him, but Eric Clapton sang, "I shot the sheriff," and everybody's snapping their fingers? Look, this is just pop culture, and this was a stupid thing, in my opinion, and a lot of people disagree with me because I talk about this on my show. I said I think it was a stupid thing for Snoop to do for all the reasons Matt said. That said, investigating him or what, Trump's hyperbole is ridiculous. ridiculous.
But if you don't do something and let people see it, then they're going to think it's okay. So now if they go out there and they check them out, they investigate them, now the young people hear about this and they're, you know what? It's not okay to shoot a president. It's not okay to shoot a principal. It's not okay to shoot someone in authority. It's just not right.
He's not really doing that. It's just a video.
Correct, but you know, you have to understand that young people, they imitate what they see in pop culture. You know, you see these young people. I was a rapper. Remember, I was a rapper. I came up with Snoop, and I know that.
I want to talk to you about the rapping thing, because another thing that Snoop does in this video is he uses the N-word.
Correct.
And had a white performer use the N-word very quickly, what would have been the response?
It would have been crazy. It would have been totally. People would have called it racist. But meanwhile, he's got white people dressed as clowns. I mean, everybody in the thing, every white person is dressed as a clown.
Well, can I just say this?
Yeah.
I'm not going to cut Matt off in traffic because he sounds he's a little hot.
Smart move. All right, thank you so much, Chip Franklin and Matt Demar. Thanks so much for joining us
Thanks for
tonight.
having us.
Still to come, the winter storm earlier this week postponed